Hey guys, Adam here from Sapphire Glade Comics. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another new comic book day review. We just had 6 comics to read this week, and we picked them up on Wednesday. We read them all Wednesday night, so I am filming this video before I go to bed, and I'm going to do my new comic book day reviews and just upload to the channel as is. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first up from Boom Studios, we have Grimm, written by Stephanie Phillips with art by Flaviano. This is Grimm issue number 15. We continue our adventure through hell, and we get out of hell into a hellscape where the undead, the living, the non-living, and the Reapers have all now exist on one data plane, and we have Annabelle who is doing something. Still a good read, but I kind of feel like it's being rushed right now, so we're probably coming to the close of this series. So we'll see what issue 16 has whenever that comes out, but Grimm's been good so far. I just wish the story wasn't so rushed. Next up, still from Boom Studios, we have Something is Killing the Children, issue number 35 by James Tynion IV, with the artwork by Werther Dell'Edera and some lettering by Mirto. This is the end of the Cutter arc, so we have a fight, we have a death, and it's an interesting read. I kind of feel like it's falling off the rails a little bit, but it's okay. I trust James Tynion to right the ship when he starts writing the next arc, which I hope isn't as long as this one, and goes more something like the original 12 issue miniseries, the original 12 Something is Killing the Children books. But we'll see. But it was good. Erica fights the monster and fights Cutter, and there's an unexpected sacrifice towards the end. So, and it also opens up what we could be heading to next with Something is Killing the Children. So, good read. Alright, DC Comics. We have Action Comics issue 1059. And this was, it was an action-packed book. You have Blue Earth, who now have Superman's powers, because Superman had his powers absorbed by the Blue Earth leader's bracelet. And we find out some more information about that in this book. And Superman looks pretty badass in all steel armor, not gonna lie. And he has a sword too, so super cool. I absolutely enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm just curious to see where this story goes. It's been good. It's been really good. And then as for the side stories, Secret Identity, meh, and Horror Metropolis. If you want more into John and his boyfriend's relationship, that's a good read. So, good issue. Good issue. Like I said, we're filming this pretty late, so I'm trying to be quiet and quick with this review, so, you know. And I'm also tired. Next up, we have City Boy, issue number 6 from the We Are Legend series. This is the last issue. And basically here we have City Boy's feelings for his mother and the abandonment that he has experienced from his mother reach a boiling point. So he is, he basically almost has the cities join each other Swamp Thing tries to stop him with the green, but the green is no match for metal. And you got Batman, Nightwing, and Superman in here that are all trying to help him out. And really all they're trying to do is they're trying to bring Darkseid through to make a new apocalypse in the city that City Boy is putting together. So it was a decent read. Nothing to write home about. So, these were good. These were good 6-issue miniseries. Even though that I stopped reading The Vigil as soon as I saw their first panel with the animal abuse. So, yeah. All right, just 2 Marvel titles. First Marvel title is Gang War Spider-Woman #1, and this is going to be a 4-issue miniseries. As we know, if you read the Dan Slott Spider-Man and Dan Slott's Spider-Man, the current series that's out right now, you will know that Jessica Drew was severed from the web of life, and she's not taking that all too well. So, and there's something missing, and you figure out real quick, if you've been reading Spider-Woman, you find out what that missing piece is, and it's a pretty important piece. But this is a really good tie into the Gang War. It's not super heavy tying into Gang War, but it is very much in the Gang War event. And there's someone called Diamondback that's in here who gets recruited by Hydra. Apparently Hydra is still a thing. And yeah, I mean, it was great. I'm looking forward to reading the next 3 Spider-Woman minis coming out. And that leads us into the pick of the week. And the pick of the week is, surprisingly, The Amazing Spider-Man Gang War First Strike one-shot. And this was a good read. Lots of action. Good pacing, good writing, fantastic artwork. Who's the artist on here? It's probably, I think the art is done by a couple people, Ziegler and Vasquez. But I really enjoyed this, so it was a good event. It was a good start to Marvel's latest event that's going to span about 20 Marvel comics. Not like titles, just that's the number of comics in the Gang War story. But here we have Spider-Man. He wants to start doing good for the city, be more proactive and stuff, so he goes to help out people, and we find out that things aren't going so hot anymore. So yeah, there's that. And basically the Gang War starts here. I don't want to spoil it, but this was a good Spider-Man story, and I'm almost tempted to go all in on Gang War, but I don't want to spend all that money. So we'll figure that out. But anyways, that's it for my reviews for November 29th, 2023. And it was good. If you guys want to pre-order some comics coming out next year, come visit my online comic book store at www.sapphiregladecomics.com. That might be changing in the near future in 2024 to a different name, but I'll let you guys know. I'll make a video when it's going to be better organized than Sapphire Glade Comics was. Let's just put it that way. And yeah. Subscribe to this channel for more. I just don't do comic book reviews. I do light novel reviews, which I keep saying I gotta do. I just never do. But we're going to get there. We're going to get back into that. I promise. We're going to get back into it. And anime unboxings. I got some figures to unbox. Show you guys kind of what I collect on the side, besides comics. And yeah, if you guys are interested in that stuff, subscribe to the channel. We're at 93 subscribers, so I would love to be to 100 subscribers by Christmas. So, yeah. Thank you guys all for watching, and check out the links down below for further support of the channel. Thank you all, and you all have a good night. Bye-bye.